I'm starting to think that the IQ level on the right is just dropping as each day goes by. It drops by maybe 2 or 3 points. Seeing the stuff online from these people, not from people who actually do care about the country, who are working hard, who've got families to take care of, who may have much interest in politics, just when it comes to the vote, they'll actually do their bit and go and vote. You're not including all this. You actually are the hard-working patriots. Not all these idiots online, most of them. Even these so-called social media influencers. And we see them in parts of Europe as well, from France, Netherlands, Germany, and so on. And you obviously get all of them in America too. If you have no interest in coming and actually running as a councillor or as an MP, or helping out in the local office in the constituency that you're in, and actually doing something, then you just need to fuck off completely. Just go away from politics completely, because you have no interest in helping at all. That means you're not even part of this. All you want to do is bitch, complain, and whine about what's happening. You do it 24/7. You go on these live streams on Reform UK, in particular Nigel Farage, and start talking about Advance UK, and there's guys that sell out, and remigration now, all this other stuff you keep throwing out there. But you have no interest in implementing it, no interest in actually advocating for policy that can actually do this and achieve it. None of you have any interest at all. You're just there doing quote-unquote shit posting and memes. And of course, when you try to use AI as well, these people on the right are just really, truly awful at this. You need to do a little bit better job using AI and actually start being smart about this. And actually start engaging other social media apps as well and try and get your outreach out there. Rather than just thinking you do some stupid Photoshop crap that I've seen so much of it on the right, particularly on Twitter. And actually start concentrating on making good content. This is when the Liberals beat the Conservatives in particular, whereby they think that one-liners, memes, you own the person with a response gets you votes. It doesn't. This is all virtual. It's all online. You have to get your ass out there and start speaking to people who are suffering out there. If you want to keep coming with stupid lines like carnage, referring to Khan, and how crime is so bad, how the economy is terrible, meanwhile, you've actually speak to average Londoners, they have no idea what you're talking about. These people get up in the morning, go to work, come back home. Nothing happens to them, for the most part, right? We know these things do exist. You need to start advocating policies, all right? If you start talking about how terrible Khan is, and how terrible Labour are, and how bad immigration is, whilst the other guy, who you want to defeat, is talking about having cheap fares and freezing fares for people travelling on the underground, he'll win. You will lose. And you'll deserve to lose. Okay? Because they have no interest in advocating policy. You're not actually that smart to begin with. But there are people who are smart on the right and need to smarten up a little bit themselves. Start concentrating, not just creating content and cheap one-liners and get your ratios and all this other stuff, right? You just go out there and actually go to your local office in the constituency, work hard, learn more about politics, how it works in Parliament, how it works at your local council level as well, right? You need to smarten up. You have no interest and you're not looking to actually achieve anything, just stay on the sidelines and just fuck off completely.